Hello. Are you a new student?
Yes, I am.
Sit down, please. I'm the receptionist and my name's Mark. I'm just going to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
Right. What's your first name?
Darly.
How do you spell that?
D-A-R-L-Y.
D-A-R-L-Y?
Yes, that's right.
And what's your surname?
Bezerra.
Bezerra. Is that B-E-Z-E-R-A?
B-E-Z-E-R-R-A.
B-E-Z-E-R-R-A. Okay. Where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
Where in Brazil?
From Rio.
And how old are you?
I'm 20.
What's your address?
In Rio?
Yes.
It's 350 Avenida Princesa Isabel.
That's 350 Avenida Princesa Isabel.
Yes.
What's your postcode?
Sorry?
The postcode. You know, a number?
Ah, yes. It's 2201110.
2201110. Great. What's your email address?
It's dbezerra@mail.com.
And what's your phone number?
My mobile number or my home number in Rio?
Both, home and mobile.
My phone number in Rio is 55, that's the code for Brazil, 219-560-733.
55-219-560-733.
Yes, that's right. And my mobile number is 07621-378-4511. It's an English mobile.
07621 378 4511. That's great, Darly. Thank you. Okay, so you're in level 6. Your first class is on Monday.
Hi, my name's Rob Walker. I live here in London. I work in London, and I write about London. I work for a magazine called London 24/7. I write about life in London, the people, the theatre, the restaurants. It's fun. I love London. It's a great city.
Hi, my name's Jenny Zielinski. I'm from New York, the #1 city in the world. I'm the assistant editor of a magazine, New York 24/7. I'm the new assistant editor. But this week, I'm on a business trip to London. This is my first time in the UK. It's very exciting.
Good evening, madam.
Hello, I have a reservation. My name's Jennifer Zielinski.
Can you spell that, please?
C-I-E-L-I-N-S-K-I.
For 5 nights?
Yes, that's right.
Can I have your passport, please?
Just a second. Here you are.
Thank you. Can you sign here, please? Thank you. Here's your key. It's room 306 on the 3rd floor. The lift is over there.
The lift? Oh, the elevator.
Yes. Enjoy your stay, Miss Zielinski.
Thank you.
Is your tea okay?
Yes, thank you. It's very quiet this evening.
Yes, very relaxing. Are you on holiday?
No, I'm here on business.
Where are you from?
I'm from New York. What about you?
I'm from Budapest, in Hungary.
Really? Oh, sorry.
No problem.
Hello?
Is that Jennifer?
Yes.
This is Rob. Rob Walker. From London 24/7?
Oh, Rob. Yes, of course. Hi.
Hi. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks. A little tired, that's all.
I can meet you at the hotel tomorrow morning. Is 9 okay for you?
That's perfect.
Great. Okay. See you tomorrow at 9.
Thanks. See you then. Bye.
Would you like another tea?
No, thanks. It's time for bed.
Good night, and enjoy your stay.
Good night.
I have a big table, and on the table I have a computer and a printer, pens and pieces of paper, photos and a lamp. Lots of things. My table isn't tidy. It's very untidy.
On my desk I have a lamp, a phone, books, a laptop, a photo of my family, pens and pencils, and a lot of pieces of paper. I think my desk is tidy. Not very tidy, but tidy.
On my desk, I have a computer, a lamp, a diary, a Spanish-English dictionary, DVDs, and some pens. Oh, and tissues. At the moment, my desk is very tidy.
Good evening and welcome again to the Jobs Quiz. His job, her job. And our team tonight are David, a teacher.
Hello.
Kate, who's unemployed.
Hi.
And Lorna, who's a writer.
Good evening.
And our first guest tonight is...
Wayne.
Hello, Wayne. Welcome to the programme. What's your wife's name, Wayne?
Her name's Tanya.
Tanya, nice name. OK, team, you have 1 minute to ask Wayne questions about his job, and then 1 minute to ask him about Tanya's job. Starting now. Let's have your first question.
Hi, Wayne. Do you work in an office?
No, I don't.
Do you work in the evening?
It depends. Yeah, sometimes.
Do you make things?
No, I don't.
Do you wear a uniform or special clothes?
Yes. I wear special clothes.
Do you drive in your job?
No, I don't.
Do you work with other people?
Yes, I do. 10 people.
Do you have special qualifications?
Qualifications? No, I don't.
Do you speak foreign languages?
No, only English.
You only have time for one more question, team.
Do you earn a lot of money?
Yes, I do.
Your time's up. Now you have a minute to ask Wayne about Tanya's job.
Wayne, does Tanya work outside?
It depends. Outside and inside.
Does she work at the weekend?
Yes, she does.
Does she work with computers?
No, she doesn't.
Does she wear a uniform or special clothes?
Yes, she does. She wears special clothes.
Does she travel?
Yes, she does. A lot.
Does she earn a lot of money?
Yes, she does. A lot.
That's time. OK, team. OK, team. So, what's Wayne's job?
OK, so you wear special clothes, you work with 10 other people, you earn a lot of money. Are you a footballer, Wayne?
Yes, I am.
Very good. And Tanya's job?
Let's see. She works outside and inside. She works at the weekend. She doesn't work with computers. She wears special clothes. She travels a lot. We think she's a flight attendant.
Is that right, Wayne?
No, that's wrong. Tanya is a model.
Hi, are you Kevin?
Yes. Are you Samantha?
Yes, I am. But call me Sam. Nice to meet you. Sorry I'm late.
No problem. You look different from your photo.
Let's have a drink. A beer? A wine?
No, thanks. Water for me. I don't drink alcohol at lunchtime. I like this place.
Me too. Where do you live in South London?
In Bromley, near the market. I live with my mother.
Really? What do you do?
I'm a teacher. I teach chemistry.
Chemistry? How interesting.
Yes, it's a very interesting job. What about you?
I'm a journalist. You like the cinema, Kevin? What kind of films do you like?
Oh, science fiction films. I love Star Wars.
Oh.
Do you like Star Wars? Do you like Star Wars?
No, I don't.
Why not? It's a fantastic film.
I don't like science fiction.
Oh. What kind of films do you like?
I love foreign films. French, Italian, Spanish.
Oh.
My salad's very nice.
Good. My burger's nice too.
What kind of music do you like?
Music? I love heavy metal. What about you?
Opera.
Opera? That's not really my thing. What do you do at the weekend?
I go to the cinema. I go to restaurants. I cook. I love good food. And you?
Well, I don't cook. I meet friends and we play video games.
You meet friends and you play video games. Wow.
Do you want another drink?
Oh, excuse me. Hi? Oh, why? Now? Okay, see you in a minute. Sorry, Kevin, I need to go. Nice to meet you. Bye.
Oh.
Jennifer?
Rob?
Yes. Hello. Nice to meet you, Jennifer.
Call me Jenny. Good to meet you too.
Welcome to London. Am I late?
Just a little.
What time is it?
9:15?
I'm really sorry. The traffic is terrible today.
No problem.
How are you? How's the hotel?
The hotel's very nice, but breakfast isn't great. I'd like a good cup of coffee. Not hotel coffee, real coffee.
Okay, let's get a coffee.
Do I have time? I have a meeting at 9:30.
With Daniel?
Yes.
Don't worry. We have lots of time. The office is very near. So, Jenny, where do you live in New York?
Can I help you?
What would you like, Jenny?
An espresso, please.
Single or double?
Double.
Can I have a latte, please?
Regular or large?
Large.
To have here or take away?
To take away.
Anything else?
No, thanks.
A brownie for me, please. And a croissant.
Okay.
How much is that?
That's $12.45, please.
Sorry, how much?
$12.45. Thank you. And your change.
Thanks. Here we are. This is the office. And this is Karen.
Hello, Karen.
Karen, this is Jennifer Zielinski from the New York office.
Hello, Jennifer.
Nice to meet you.
Karen is our administrator. We all depend on her.
Don't listen to Rob.
But it's true.
Is this your first time in the UK, Jennifer?
Yes, it is. But it isn't my first time in Europe. I have family in Poland.
Really? And where do you live in New York?
In Manhattan? Do you know New York?
Yes. My sister lives in Brooklyn.
Oh, I have family in Brooklyn too. Where does your sister live?
Jennifer.
Daniel?
How nice to meet you, at last. Would you like something to drink? Tea, coffee, water?
Oh, no, I'm fine. Thanks.
Great. Oh, Karen, what time is my next meeting?
At 12 o'clock.
That's good. We have time. OK, come into my office, Jennifer.
Thank you.
Talk to you later, Rob.
Yeah, sure.
Who's that?
That's my boyfriend, Alex.
He's good looking. How old is he?
26.
What does he do?
He's a policeman.
Really? Does he like it?
Yes, he loves it. And this is my dad.
He looks very young.
Well, he's 55 this year.
He doesn't look 55. Oh, is that your mother?
No, that's Gloria, my stepmother.
Is she nice?
Yes, she's great. She's a hairdresser. She does my hair for free.
Oh, that's good. Who's that?
That's Natalie.
Who's she?
My brother's girlfriend.
She's pretty.
Do you think so?
Yes. Don't you like her?
Not very much. She thinks she's very intelligent, but she isn't really.
What does she do?
She's at university. She studies French, but she can't speak it very well.
What time do you get up in the morning?
Me levanto a las 6:30. Nunca me quiero levantar porque es tan temprano.
I get up at 6:30. I never want to get up because it's very early.
Do you have breakfast?
Yes, a quick breakfast. And then I go to school.
How do you go to school?
By bus. We have these yellow school buses. We call them liebres.
What time do you start school?
At 8 o'clock. In the first lesson, everyone is really sleepy.
How many lessons do you have?
In the morning, we usually have 5, but sometimes 6.
What time do you have lunch?
At 1 o'clock.
That's a very long morning.
Yes, it is. We're very hungry at lunchtime.
Where do you have lunch?
We have lunch at school, in the cafeteria. We only have 50 minutes, so we don't have much time to relax. We just eat our food and then run to the next lesson.
How many lessons do you have in the afternoon?
On a good day, only 3. On a bad day, 5. After the second lesson, everybody is tired and we don't concentrate on what the teacher is telling us.
What time does school finish?
At 5:30.
Do you go home then?
It depends. On Mondays and Wednesdays, I go to extra classes to prepare for university entrance exams. And on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I have basketball practice.
What do you do when you get home?
I just want to relax, but it's impossible. I have homework and exams, so I need to study. So I sit down at my desk and start working again. After dinner, I go back to my room and study until 11 o'clock, or sometimes later.
What time do you go to bed?
About 11:30. I lie in bed and think about the next day and the lessons I have. Luckily, it's Friday today. No school tomorrow.
12:30. I arrive in Manchester and drive to the conference centre. The traffic is terrible. I'm late.
Hey, you can't park here.
Where can I park?
In the car park, over there.
OK. Where's the main entrance?
The entrance? It's in the other street.
Thanks. 12:45. I wait for my audition with 350 other singers. I'm very nervous.
You can practice your songs here and you can have coffee downstairs. Good luck.
6 o'clock. 5 hours later. Finally, a woman calls my number.
Can you come with me, please? It's your turn now.
6:15. I walk onto the stage. I can see a table and 3 judges.
What's your song?
House of the Rising Sun by The Animals.
Sorry, we can't hear you. Can you speak up?
House of the Rising Sun. This is it. Oh no! I can't remember the words.
You can start when you're ready. Can you start, please?
Starbucks, summer, and other things I love about Britain. Mark Van Hohenacker, an American journalist who lives in London, says the UK's not just okay, it's paradise. These are some of his reasons.
Walking. Britain isn't a good place for cyclists, but for pedestrians, it is wonderful. When you walk on a zebra crossing, all the drivers stop. Banks. British banks are great. You do everything online. And you don't pay when you take money out of an ATM. And if you want to change banks, the banks do all the work, not you. Drivers. The British are very polite when they drive. They don't hoot, and they are patient with other drivers. They always say thank you when you let them pass. Boots the Chemist. Chemists in the UK are wonderful, friendly shops and completely different from US pharmacies. Boots sells everything you want, not just medicine, and the shop assistants give you good advice. No ID cards. Britain is one of the only places in the world where people don't have ID cards. In the US, you need ID when you buy a drink, go to a club, use a credit card, or take an intercity train. Summers. I love British summers. A good summer day in Britain is dry and warm, but not very hot. Starbucks. Starbucks isn't British, of course, but I prefer the Starbucks in Britain. They are nice, friendly places where people read the newspaper and drink good coffee. And the waiters don't write your name on the cups. I feel stupid in America when the waiter calls, "Mark, your tall cappuccino with extra chocolate."
The best thing about the weather in London is that it's never extreme. It isn't usually very hot or very cold. In the summer, it's sometimes sunny and sometimes cloudy, with temperatures of about 22 degrees. And of course, it sometimes rains. In winter, the temperature is usually between 0 and 10 degrees. It can be windy and cold, but it hardly ever snows. In spring and in autumn, the weather is very changeable. You can have all the 4 seasons in one day. It can be sunny in the morning, cloudy at lunchtime, raining in the afternoon, and then cold and windy in the evening. I always tell tourists to take their sunglasses and their umbrellas when they go out. But one thing you don't often see these days in London is fog. A lot of tourists come to London and say, "Where's the fog? London is always foggy in films." Well, it's true that in the past, that is until the 1950s, London was a very foggy city because the air was really dirty. But today, the air is clean and it's hardly ever foggy.
Come on, let's stand over there.
It's moving. We're going up. Look, that's St. Paul's Cathedral.
Where? Oh, yes, I can see it. Is that Buckingham Palace?
Yes, and the Queen's at home.
How do you know?
Because the flag's flying. It only flies when she's at home.
I think it's starting to rain. Oh, yes, look, it's raining.
It always rains when we're sightseeing.
We're going down now. I love the view of the river with Big Ben and the Houses of Parliament.
Me too. Go and stand there. I want to take a photo. Hey, Jenny.
Oh, hi, Rob. Is that coffee for me?
Yes, a double espresso.
Oh, wow. Thanks. That's really nice of you.
No problem. Do you have a meeting with Daniel?
Yes, another meeting. And you?
I'm going to the office too. I have an interview in 20 minutes.
Oh, really? With who?
A theatre director.
Sounds interesting.
What time is your meeting with Daniel?
At 9:30.
Oh!
Oh, no! Are you okay? Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm fine.
I'm really sorry. You can't wear that shirt to an interview.
Don't worry, there's a clothes shop over there. I can buy a new one.
Okay. I can help you choose one. Oh, that's my phone. Sorry, I need to answer this. See you in there?
Okay.
Can I help you?
Yes, what size is this shirt?
Let's see. It's a small. What size do you need?
A medium.
This is a medium.
Thanks. Where can I try it on?
The changing rooms are over there.
Thank you.
How is it?
It's fine. How much is it?
It's £44.99.
So, Jenny, what do you think of London?
I love it, Eddie. It's so cool.
What about the people in the office?
They're really nice. And they're very polite.
What are you doing right now? You aren't in the office. I can hear traffic.
Right now, I am standing outside a men's clothing store.
You're what?
I'm waiting for Rob.
Who's Rob? Do you have a new boyfriend already?
Don't be silly. He's just a guy from the office. He's buying a new shirt.
Wait a minute. So you're waiting for a guy named Rob outside a men's clothing store?
Stop it. I don't have time to explain it all now. Oh, here he is now. I have to go.
Okay. Have fun.
Bye, Eddie. Love you.
So, what do you think?
You cannot be serious.
What's wrong? You don't like my new shirt?
No way. You can't wear that to an interview. Come on, let's go back into the store and change it.
Okay.
Lunchtime. It is 1 o'clock. Sally and Claire are looking at skirts. Do you like this one, Sally? Claire says. Yes, it's beautiful, but I never wear red. Do you like red? Claire asks. Yes, I do, but Andrew doesn't. Well, Claire says, it's a beautiful skirt. You like red. What do you want to do? Sally buys the skirt. Claire goes back to work, but Sally wants a coffee. She goes into a cafe. She buys a coffee and sits down. Then she phones her mother. Hi, Mum. I have a new skirt. It's beautiful. I want to wear it tonight.
What colour is it?
It's red.
That's nice. Red is a good colour for you,
says her mother. Next to Sally, Paul is finishing his coffee. He phones his friend and talks to him. Then he stands up. The bag with the red skirt falls on the floor. Oh, I'm sorry, Paul says. That's okay, Sally says. He puts down his phone and picks up the bag. Here's your bag. Thank you. She smiles. What a nice smile, Paul thinks. Paul picks up his phone and goes out of the cafe. Sally finishes her coffee. She picks up her bag and her phone and goes back to work. What's your favourite time of day?
It depends. During the week, it's 7 in the evening, because that's when I get home from work and when I can relax. But at the weekend, my favourite time is breakfast time. I have a big breakfast and I have time to read the papers and listen to the radio.
What's your favourite day of the week?
My favourite day of the week is Friday, because then I know the weekend is near.
What's your favourite month?
Probably May. It's when the weather starts to get warm and the evenings are long.
What's your favourite season?
Spring, because it means that winter is finally over. I love cycling, and spring is a great time for cycling. Not too hot and not too cold.
What's your favourite public holiday?
Probably New Year's Eve, because you don't need to worry about buying presents or cooking a big lunch. And everybody's in a good mood.
I love that photo. Who are they?
I think it's King Edward VIII and Wallis Simpson. Let's see. Yes, that's right.
When was he king? I don't remember King Edward.
Well, he was only king for 11 months. In 1936, I think. He was Queen Elizabeth II's uncle.
Why was he only king for a short time?
Because he was in love with Wallis Simpson, the woman in the photo. She was American. The government was against the marriage because she was divorced. It was a terrible scandal. In the end, he abdicated and they got married.
Who was the next king?
His brother, George VI.
Were Edward and Wallis happy?
I think they were happy. They were together for the rest of their lives.
Henry VIII was born in 1491. He was King of England from 1509 to 1547, and is famous for separating the Church of England from the Roman Catholic Church, and for his 6 wives. When he was young, as in this picture, he was very strong and good-looking. He was an excellent sportsman, and was also a good musician and poet. However, in his old age he was very fat and always in pain.
The Bronte sisters, Charlotte, Emily and Anne, were born between 1816 and 1820 in a small village in the north of England. They were all writers, but only Charlotte, with her novel Jane Eyre, was famous in her lifetime. Their brother Branwell, the painter of this portrait, was originally in the picture between Emily and Charlotte. He wasn't happy with his self-portrait, and now the painting shows only the 3 sisters.
Helena Bonham Carter, the actress, was born in London in 1966. Her mother is half Spanish, and her father, who died in 2004, was the grandson of Herbert Asquith, the British Prime Minister from 1908 to 1916. Her first big role was as Lucy Honeychurch in A Room with a View, and her other roles include the Red Queen in Alice in Wonderland, Bellatrix Lestrange in the Harry Potter films, and Queen Elizabeth in The King's Speech. She has 2 children with her partner Tim Burton, a film director.
Charles Spencer, Princess Diana's brother, has 3 daughters, 18-year-old Kitty and 15-year-old twins Eliza and Amelia. They live in Althorpe, a large country house near Northampton, about 85 miles, 136 kilometres north of London. One of the sisters and her friend wanted to go to a football match in London. It was a Premier League match between Chelsea and Arsenal at Stamford Bridge. They called a taxi to take them to London and back. The taxi arrived, and the driver typed Stamford Bridge into his sat-nav. The girls relaxed in the back of the car. They probably chatted, listened to music on their iPods, and texted their friends. They didn't talk to the taxi driver. 2 hours later, the taxi stopped. They looked out of the window. It was a street with pretty houses. The girls were a bit surprised, and they asked the taxi driver where they were. "In Stamford Bridge," he said. "Where did you want to go?"
And finally on the news today, the story of 2 football fans who missed the big match. Last week, Chelsea played Arsenal at Chelsea's famous stadium, Stamford Bridge, in West London. It was the match that football fans all over the world wanted to watch. Charles Spencer's daughter and a friend were among the lucky people with tickets. The girls were in Althorpe, which is about 140 kilometres from London, and they decided to go by taxi. But when the taxi stopped in a small village, it was clear that something was wrong. They were in Stamford Bridge, but not at the Chelsea Stadium. The driver had typed Stamford Bridge into his sat-nav. But unfortunately, Stamford Bridge is also a small village in the north of England. And that's where they were. Of course, they missed the match.
When was your memorable night?
Te puedo decir exactamente. Fue el 11 de julio del 2010.
I can tell you exactly. It was the 11th of July 2010.
Why do you remember the date?
Because it was the final of the Football World Cup. Spain against Holland.
Where were you?
Well, I'm a flight attendant, and that day I was in Acapulco, in Mexico.
Who were you with?
I was with 3 other Spanish flight attendants.
Where did you go to watch the match?
We didn't go out. We watched the match in the hotel bar.
And what did you wear to watch the match?
We wore Spanish football shirts, which we bought in a shop. And we also had red and yellow scarves.
Tell me about the night. What did you do?
Well, the match was on in the afternoon, Mexican time. We went down to the hotel bar early to get a good seat. There was a big screen. The bar was full of Spanish tourists. There was a great atmosphere.
And Spain won the match, of course.
Yes. It wasn't a good match, but when Spain got their winning goal, everybody shouted and jumped up. It was amazing. When the match finished, we all went out. We wanted to celebrate. We went to another bar near the beach, and it was full of Spanish people. Everyone was really happy. We had a great party.
What was the weather like? Do you remember?
Yes, it was a warm night. About 20 degrees, I think.
What time did you get back to your hotel?
I can't remember exactly, but very late. About 3 in the morning. Luckily, I had a free day the next day, so I didn't need to get up early.
Why was this night so memorable?
First, of course, because Spain won their first World Cup, but also because of the circumstances. We were very far away from Spain, thousands of kilometres away in another country. But we all felt very Spanish that night.
So, Jenny, we have a free morning. What do you want to do?
Well, you're the expert on London life. What do you suggest?
Well, we can go cycling.
I don't have a bike.
We can rent bikes. It's easy.
That's cool.
Okay, great. So we can cycle through the parks, and you can see a bit of London. Oh, hang on. Uh-oh. It's Daniel. Daniel, hi.
Hi, Rob. You need to do an interview this morning with an artist. He's at the Tate Modern.
Can I do the interview on Monday?
Sorry. He can only do this morning.
Okay. Send me the details.
Thank you very much, Rob.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I understand. Work is work.
But I can meet you later. Outside the Tate Modern. It's on the South Bank.
I can find it. I have a map. I can cycle there.
Let's meet at 12 o'clock then.
Great.
Sorry about the weather.
Yeah, but what a view. It's a great bridge, too.
It's the Millennium Bridge. It's not for cars, only for people. It was the first new bridge over the Thames in 100 years.
You sound like a tour guide.
Sorry. I interviewed the architect last year. So, what would you like to visit?
What is there to see?
Well, we could see the Tate Modern first, as we're here, and then we could go to the Globe Theatre. Do you like Shakespeare?
Not really. I studied too much Shakespeare in college. It's Daniel. Sorry. Hi, Daniel.
Hi, Jennifer. How's your free day? Are you enjoying London?
Absolutely. It's fantastic.
Listen, I have some free time today. Would you like to meet for lunch?
That's really nice of you, Daniel, but I'm sorry, I can't. I'm really far away from the office right now.
That's okay. No problem. Maybe another time.
Definitely. Bye.
What did he want? Anything important?
Not at all. Hey, let's go inside the Tate Modern now.
Yes, of course. There's a great restaurant on the top floor. The view is fantastic. The Tate Modern was a power station until 1981. Did you know that?
I didn't. Do you know anything else about the Tate Modern?
Oh, thank you for asking. I know a lot about it, actually.
Oh, great.
Do you have a problem with noisy neighbours, Rebecca?
No, I don't. Not at all. But sometimes my neighbours have problems with me. I live in a block of small flats, and the house rules here are really strict.
What kind of house rules do you have?
Well, for example, during the week, you can't make noise between 12:30 and 2 o'clock, because this is when young children are asleep, and the same is true after 10 o'clock at night. So, for example, after 10 o'clock, you can't listen to loud music without headphones, or play a musical instrument. I think it's because people in Switzerland get up early in the morning, so they go to bed very early.
Can you watch TV after 10 o'clock?
Yes, you can, just not really loudly. So I watch TV, but with the volume low and the windows closed, so that's not a problem. But the problem is I can't use my bathroom because the water makes a noise. And my bathroom is next to my neighbour's bedroom.
So you can't have a shower or a bath?
No, not after 10 o'clock. This isn't true in all flats in Switzerland, but in my flat it is. Maybe because the flats are small.
What about at the weekend?
On Saturday, the rules are the same. No noise after 10 o'clock in the evening.
What happens if you want to have a party?
Ha! You can have a party, but the music can't be loud after 10.
What happens if you make a lot of noise after 10?
Well, the neighbours complain, and if it's really loud, they can call the police.
What about on Sunday?
Sunday is a day of rest in Switzerland, so you can't make any noise in your flat at all. For example, in my building, you can't move furniture or put a picture on the wall or turn on the washing machine.
What do you think of these rules?
Well, I like the rules that control noise during the week and on Sunday. I think it's a good idea. But I think they need to be a bit more flexible on Saturdays. I mean, if a party is still a little loud after 10, I don't think you need to call the police.
Does that really happen?
Yes, it happened to me.
Let's go upstairs. Follow me. Oh, be careful. The ceiling is very low here.
It's a very old house.
Yes. The house is 300 years old. My family lived here for nearly 80 years. There are 6 bedrooms. This was my father's bedroom.
Is there central heating in the house?
Yes, there is. Why do you ask? Are you cold?
Yes, it's very cold in here.
That's because we're from California.
Let's go and see the other bedrooms.
Yes, of course. What do you think, Kim? I love it, don't you?
I'm not sure. There's something about the house I don't like.
Kim, it's perfect for the kids. Think of the garden. And it's a real authentic English country house. What do you say?
I suppose so. If you're sure.
I am sure. Mrs. Barbara, we want to rent the house.
Excellent.
When can we move in?
As soon as you like.
Hello.
Good evening, sir, madam. What would you like to drink?
Do you have champagne?
Yes, sir.
2 glasses of champagne, please.
Here you are.
Cheers, Kim.
Cheers to our new house.
You're Americans, aren't you?
Yes, that's right. We're from California.
We just rented the big house near here.
Which house? The Travers family's house?
Yes.
Oh.
Is something wrong?
Who showed you the house?
Barbara, the old lady who lived there before.
Ah, Barbara. Old Mr. Travers' daughter. Some people thought that she was the one that did it. She never married, of course.
The one who did what? What happened? Why did she never marry?
Didn't she tell you?
Tell us what?
About the murder.
Murder?
Yes. Mr. Travers was murdered in that house in 1958. In his bed.
Oh, how horrible.
The man who killed Mr. Travers was Barbara's lover. The family never lived there again. They tried to sell the house, but nobody wanted to buy it. Not after a murder. That's why that house is always rented.
Kim.
Yes?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes. I don't want to sleep in a house where somebody was murdered. Come on. Let's go to a hotel.
Hey, your champagne! You didn't drink your champagne! Ah, well.
I don't believe in ghosts, but yes, I felt a little bit nervous. I checked in, and the receptionist gave me the key and showed me to my room. I left my things in the room and came downstairs. There weren't many other guests in the hotel. There were only 3. I sat in the lounge and I talked to the manager, Sarah Daniels, about her hotel. Then I had a drink in the bar, and at 12 o'clock I went upstairs to my room. Room 11 was on the top floor. I opened the door and turned on the light. It was a very big room, quite old, and yes, it was a bit spooky. There was an old TV on a table, but there wasn't a remote control. I turned on the TV. There was a film on. I was happy to see that it wasn't a horror film. I decided to watch the film, but I was tired after my long journey, and after half an hour, I went to sleep. In the middle of the night, I suddenly woke up. I looked at my watch. It was 2 o'clock in the morning. The television was off, but how? There was no remote control, and I didn't get up and turn it off. The light was on, but suddenly, the light went off too. Now, I was scared. I couldn't see anything strange, but I could feel that there was somebody or something in the room. I got out of bed and turned on the light and TV again. Little by little, I started to relax, and I went to sleep again. When I woke up, it was morning. I had breakfast and checked out.
So the question is, did you see the ghost?
No, I didn't see the ghost, but I definitely felt something or somebody in the room when I woke up in the night.
Were you frightened?
Yes, I was. Very frightened.
Would you like to spend another night in the hotel?
Definitely, yes.
Why?
Well, I'm sure there was something strange in that room. I can't explain the television and the light. I want to go back because I want to see the ghost.
Liz and Jack, you have 2 more minutes, so I hope you're nearly ready. OK, time's up. Stop cooking now, please. OK, Jack, what did you make?
For the starter, there's carrot and orange soup. For the main course, I made chicken breasts filled with cream cheese. And for dessert, pancakes with chocolate sauce.
That all looks delicious. And you, Liz?
I made a carrot and onion salad with orange dressing. Then for the main course, pasta with creamy chicken sauce. And for dessert, chocolate and orange mousse.
It all looks good too. But now, the moment of truth. Let's taste your dishes. Right, Jack. Let's try your soup. That's delicious. It's a great combination, carrot and orange. Is there any onion in the soup?
Yes, 1 onion.
It's very good, but next time, maybe you could add a little cream? Not much, just a little. OK, now the chicken. That's lovely. Not very original, but very tasty. And finally, the pancakes. They look beautiful. And they taste fantastic. Now, Liz, let's try your dishes. The salad first. It's nice, but the taste of onion is very strong. How many onions did you use?
3.
I think perhaps 2 are enough for this salad. OK, the pasta. It's very good, but it needs a bit more salt and pepper. And finally, the mousse. That's a beautiful mousse, Liz.
Thank you.
And it tastes fantastic. Absolutely delicious. Well, congratulations to you both. I loved all your dishes, but only one of you can win. And today's winner is Jack.
What is the approximate population of the UK? Is it A, 42 million, B, 52 million, or C, 62 million?
I think it's C, 62 million.
C is the right answer. Question 2. How many calories are there in a Big Mac? Is it A, 670, B, 485, or C, 305?
I think it's A, 670.
Final answer?
Final answer, 670.
I'm sorry. The right answer is B. A Big Mac has 485 calories. And question 3. How far is it from New York City to Los Angeles? Is it A, about 4,000 kilometres, B, about 2,500 kilometres, or C, about 5,000 kilometres?
About 4,000 kilometres.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
A is the right answer.
Tonight's show comes from Dublin. And our first contestant is Colleen from London. Hi, Colleen. Are you nervous?
Yeah, a bit.
Well, just try to relax. The rules are the same as always. I'm going to read you some sentences, and you have 10 seconds to say if the sentence is true or false. If you get the first answer right, you win 500 euros. Then for each correct answer, you double your money. So if you get the second answer right, you win 1,000 euros. And for the third correct answer, you win €2,000. For 8 correct answers, you win €64,000. But if you get an answer wrong, you lose all the money. Remember, you can also phone a friend. So, if you're not sure about one of the answers, you can phone your friend to help you. Is that okay, Colleen?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, Colleen. First question for €500. The North Pole is colder than the South Pole. True or false?
The North Pole is colder than the South Pole. False.
Correct! The South Pole is much colder because it's much higher than the North Pole. In the summer, the average temperature at the North Pole is 0 degrees, but at the South Pole, it's -26. Now, for €1,000, carrots are sweeter than tomatoes. True or false?
I think it's true.
Correct! It's true. Carrots are about 5% sugar, but tomatoes don't have any sugar at all. Right. For €2,000, a proton is heavier than an electron.
I think it's true.
Correct! A proton is more than 1,800 times heavier than an electron. Next, for €4,000, the White House is bigger than Buckingham Palace. True or false?
The White House is bigger than Buckingham Palace. False.
Correct! Buckingham Palace has 775 rooms, but the White House has only 132 rooms. Next, for €8,000, oranges are healthier than strawberries. True or false?
True. No, false.
Do you want to phone a friend?
No, I think it's false.
Correct! An orange has 70 milligrams of vitamin C, but a cup of strawberries, a normal serving, has 98. Okay, for €16,000, female mosquitoes are more dangerous than male mosquitoes.
True.
Correct! Female mosquitoes are the ones that bite. Male mosquitoes don't bite. Okay, Colleen. For €32,000, in judo, a green belt is better than a blue belt. True or false?
I'm sure that's false. My brother does judo. False.
Correct! The order of belts in the lower stages of judo is white for a beginner, then yellow, orange, green, blue, brown, and black. And finally, the last question. Be very careful, Colleen. If you get it right, you win €64,000. But if you get it wrong, you get nothing. Are you ready?
Yes, ready.
Okay. For €64,000, hepatitis A is worse than hepatitis B. True or false? Quickly, Colleen, your time is nearly up.
I want to phone a friend.
Right, Colleen. So, who do you want to call?
Kevin.
Is he your boyfriend?
Yes, he is.
Okay, then. Hello, is that Kevin?
Yes, it is.
I'm phoning from Quiz Night. Colleen needs some help. You have 30 seconds, Kevin. Here she is.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi, Colleen.
Listen, Kevin, it's the last question. Hepatitis A is worse than hepatitis B. True or false?
I think it's true. Hepatitis A, yes. That's the serious one.
Are you sure?
Yes, definitely.
Time's up. Okay, Colleen. True or false?
True.
Final answer?
Final answer. True.
I'm sorry, Colleen. It's false. Hepatitis B is much more serious. You can die from it. You had 32,000 euros, but now you go home with nothing.
Kevin, you wait until I see him.
Thanks for showing me around London yesterday. I had a great time.
Me too. So, what did you do last night?
Nothing really. I had a lot of work to do. Emails, phone calls. What did you do?
I wrote my article about the artist that I interviewed yesterday morning.
Can I see it?
Sure. It's on my laptop. Hang on a second. There.
Sorry. Hi, Eddie.
Happy birthday, Jenny!
Thanks. But listen, I can't talk right now.
Oh, sure.
I'm in the office.
I'll call you back.
Yeah. Later.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, but it's my birthday today.
Really? Happy birthday. Maybe we could have dinner tonight.
Jennifer.
Oh, hi, Daniel.
I'd like to take you out for dinner this evening.
This evening?
Yes, for a working dinner. We have a lot to talk about before you go back to New York. I know a very good restaurant.
Oh, yes, of course.
Great. See you later.
Yes, sure. Sorry, Rob.
So, Jenny, I hear it's your birthday today.
Yes, that's right.
Well, happy birthday. How do you normally celebrate?
Oh, nothing special. Maybe I go out for dinner with friends or see a movie.
Well, we could go out somewhere after dinner.
Would you like a dessert?
Not for me, thanks.
Okay, no.
Coffee?
A decaf espresso?
The same for me, please.
2 decaffeinated espressos. Certainly, sir.
You know, Jenny, you've got beautiful eyes.
I get them from my mother. Anyway, what are your plans for the July edition of the magazine?
The, July edition. I
have to take this. Sorry.
No problem.
Hi, Barbara.
Jenny, just a quick call. We really like your idea about Rob Walker. He's a great writer.
So, can I ask him?
Yes, go ahead.
That's great.
Good luck. I hope he says yes.
Me too.
Good news?
Yeah. That was Barbara, my boss from the New York office. She just gave me a little birthday present.
So, would you like to go somewhere else?
I'm sorry, Daniel. I'm a little tired.
Yes, of course. Waiter, could I have the bill, please?
The inspector questioned Barbara Travers.
What did you do after dinner yesterday evening?
After dinner, I played cards with Gordon, and then I went to bed.
What time was that?
It was about 11:30. I remember I looked at my watch.
Did you hear anything in your father's room?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Miss Travers, did you have any problems with your father?
No, I didn't have any problems with him at all. My father was a wonderful man, and
a wonderful father. I'm sorry, Inspector.
Don't worry, Miss Travers. No more questions.
Next, the inspector questioned Gordon Smith.
What did you do after dinner, Gordon?
I played cards with Barbara. Then she went to bed.
Did you go to bed then?
No, I stayed in the sitting room and I had a glass of whiskey. Then I went to bed.
What time was that?
I don't remember exactly. I didn't look at the time.
Did you hear anything during the night?
No, I didn't. I was very tired. I slept very well.
You and Mr. Travers were business partners, weren't you?
Yes, that's right.
And it's a very good business, I understand.
Yes, Inspector, it is.
And now it is your business.
Listen, Inspector. I did not kill Jeremy. He was my partner and he was my friend.
Finally, the inspector questioned Claudia Simeoni.
What did you do yesterday evening after dinner?
I went to my room and I had a bath and I went to bed.
What time was that?
About 11 o'clock.
Did you hear anything?
Yes, I heard somebody go into Jeremy's room. It was about 12 o'clock.
Who was it?
It was Amanda, his wife.
Are you sure? Did you see her?
Well, no, I didn't see her, but I'm sure it was Amanda.
You were Mr. Travers' secretary, Claudia.
Yes, I was.
Were you just his secretary?
What do you mean?
Were you in love with Mr. Travers?
No, I wasn't.
The truth, please, Claudia.
Very well, Inspector. Yes, I was in love with him. And he said he was in love with me. He said he wanted to leave his wife, Amanda, and marry me. I was stupid. I believed him. He used me, Inspector. I was very angry with him.
Did you kill him?
No, Inspector. I loved Jeremy.
Before dinner, Gordon had a drink with Jeremy in the library.
Cheers, Jeremy. Happy birthday.
Thanks, Gordon.
Listen, Jeremy, I want to talk to you about Barbara.
Barbara? What's the problem?
It's not exactly a problem. I am in love with her, and I want to marry her.
Marry Barbara? Marry my daughter? Are you crazy? Never. You don't love Barbara. You only want her money.
That's not true, Jeremy. I love her.
Listen to me. If you marry Barbara, when I die, all my money goes to Claudia.
To Claudia? To your secretary?
Yes.
Is that your last word, Jeremy?
Yes, it is.
Dinner, everybody.
At midnight, Gordon was in the sitting room. He finished his whiskey and went upstairs.
Now we're going to talk to Philip Dans, a newspaper journalist. His newspaper wants him to try couch surfing, and he's going to leave next week. Tell me about your plans, Philip.
I'm going to travel round Europe to Paris, Vienna and Budapest.
How long are you going to stay in each city?
Just one night in each place.
Who are you going to stay with?
In Paris, I'm going to stay with a guy called Theo, in Vienna with a guy called Artur, and in Budapest with a woman called Judith.
Are you going to sleep on a couch?
Only in Vienna, luckily. In the other places, I have a bed.
How are you going to travel?
I'm going to go by train.
What are you going to do in each place?
Well, I don't just want to see the typical tourist sites. I hope I'm going to do things that aren't in a guidebook.
Well, have a good trip and good luck.
It's written in the cards. Part 1.
Come in,
said a voice. Jane Ross opened the door and went into a small room. There was a man sitting behind a table.
Good afternoon,
said Jane.
I want to see Madame Yolanda, the fortune-teller.
Madame Yolanda isn't here today,
said the man.
But don't worry, I'm going to tell you about your future. What questions do you want to ask?
Jane looked at the fortune-teller. She couldn't see him very well because the room was very dark.
Well, I have a problem with my boyfriend. We argue all the time. I'm not sure that he loves me. I want to know if we're going to stay together.
Please choose 5 cards, but don't look at them.
Jane took 5 cards. The fortune-teller put them on the table face down. He turned over the first card.
Ah, this is a good card. This means you're going to be very lucky.
But am I going to stay with my boyfriend?
Jane asked.
Maybe,
said the fortune-teller.
We need to look at the other cards first.
He turned over the second card.
A house. A new house. You're going to move very soon to another country.
But my boyfriend works here. He can't move to another country.
Let's look at the next card,
said the fortune-teller. He turned over the third card.
A heart. You're going to fall in love.
Who with?
Asked Jane.
Let me concentrate. I can see a tall, dark man. He's very attractive.
Oh, that's Jim,
said Jane.
Who's Jim? Your boyfriend?
No, Jim's a man I met at a party last month. He's an actor from New York. He says he's in love with me. It was his idea for me to come to Madame Yolanda.
Well, the card says that you're going to fall in love with him.
Are you sure?
Asked Jane.
But what about my boyfriend?
Let's look at the 4th card,
said the fortune-teller. The fortune-teller turned over a card with 2 rings.
Now I can see everything clearly. You are going to leave your boyfriend and go away with the other man, with Jim, to another country. And very soon you're going to get married.
Married to Jim? But am I going to be happy with him?
You're going to be very happy together. I'm sure of it.
Jane looked at her watch.
Oh no, look at the time. I'm going to be late for work.
She stood up, left a £50 note on the table, and ran out of the room. The fortune-teller stood up. He turned on the light. At that moment, an old woman came in.
So, what happened?
She asked.
It was perfect. She believed everything,
said Jim.
I told you, I'm a very good actor. She was sure I was a fortune teller.
He gave the woman £100.
That's Jane's £50 and another £50 from me. Thanks very much, Madame Yolanda. Bye.
Madame Yolanda took the money. The 5th card was still on the table, face down. She turned it over. It was the plane. She looked at it for a minute, and then she shouted,
Wait, young man! Don't travel with that girl! A plane is going to...
But the room was empty.
One of the first things I noticed in Valencia is that people eat out a lot. They spend a lot of time in cafes and bars. You find people having breakfast or tea in a bar, not just lunch and dinner. People who work go out to a bar to have coffee. They don't have it in their office. In restaurants, one thing that really surprised me was that when people go out in big groups, the men all sit at one end of the table and the women at the other. Another thing I notice, maybe because I'm a woman myself, is what Spanish women are like, or Valencian women maybe. Of course, I'm a foreigner, but I find that the women here talk very fast and very loudly, much more than the men. Women dress very well, especially older women, and they always look immaculate. Finally, there's a myth that the Spanish don't work hard, but I don't think it's true. It's just that they work different hours. People have a long lunch break, but they finish work very late.
Today, most people spend a lot of time every day online. But do men and women use the internet in the same way?
Research shows that, in general, they use the internet in different ways. For example, men and women both use the internet to send emails, but men send more work emails, while women send more personal emails to friends and family.
What about online shopping?
As you can imagine, women do more internet shopping than men. They often use online shops to buy things for the house, clothes, toys, and so on. Men, on the other hand, prefer buying things on auction sites like eBay.
What other sites are more popular with men?
News sites like the BBC are more popular with men than with women. Men also like visiting sports sites where they can find out, for example, the football results. In general, men use the internet a lot for fun. They download music and play games much more than women do.
What do women do more than men?
Well, women often use the internet to get information about health and medicine. And they are also more interested in websites which give them advice. For example, websites which give advice about how to be good parents, or diet websites which help them to lose weight. They also use the internet for directions much more than men. They use websites like Google Maps when they need to go somewhere new. And they use social networks like Facebook more than men do.
Are there some things that both men and women do?
Yes, they both use the internet to book tickets for trains and planes and to book hotels. They also both use online banking, for example, to pay bills or make transfers.
Rob!
Jenny, hi. Sorry I'm a bit late.
No problem.
Really?
Really?
I got your message.
Would you like a coffee or something?
No, I'm fine, thanks. So, what did you want to talk about? You think London is the best city in the world and you don't want to go home.
Not exactly. We'd like you to come to New York.
Me? To New York?
I talked to Barbara about you. You know Barbara, my boss. She loves your articles too. So, would you like to come over to New York and work for us? Just for a month. And write a column for New York 24/7. And maybe a daily blog?
Wow. Sounds great. What could I call it? An Englishman in New York?
Why not? Are you interested?
Yes, very. It's amazing. But I need to think about it.
Of course.
When do I need to decide?
Before the end of the week.
Okay, great. Thank you.
And now I really have to go. Where is it? Where's my phone?
Are you looking for this?
Rob! Oh, I can't believe it. My phone! You're a hero. Thank you so much.
No problem. It gave me a chance to see you again. And I had more time to think about your offer.
And?
I'd love to accept. I really want to come and work in New York.
That's great, Rob. I'm so happy.
Me too. Oh, you had a call from Eddie. I didn't answer it. Is he going to meet you at the airport?
Eddie? No. He's at college in California.
In California? Does he teach there?
Teach? No, he's a student.
A student?
Oh, well, he's only 19. Eddie's my brother.
Next departure, Flight 232 to New York is now ready for boarding.
I need to go.
Well, have a good journey.
Thanks, Rob. Bye.
Bye. And see you in New York.
Hi, Lucy. Have you finished your report?
Yes, I have, finally.
What do you want to do tonight? Do you want to go out?
No, I'm a bit tired.
Would you like to come here? I can order pizzas and we can watch a film.
Good idea. What films do you have?
How about Eclipse? Have you seen it?
No, I haven't seen it, but I've read the book.
Is it good?
I loved it. Vampires. Perfect for a winter night.
Great. What pizza topping do you want?
Cheese and blood, please.
Oh.
No, cheese and tomato.
Yes, I have. I don't usually see films more than once or twice, but I've probably seen It's a Wonderful Life, the old Frank Capra film, at least 6 or 7 times, because it's on TV every Christmas, and it's usually on just after lunch on Christmas Day, which is when I'm full and a bit sleepy, and I want to sit on the sofa and watch a film. Actually, I think it's a great film.
Yes, The Empire Strikes Back, the second Star Wars film. Well, the 5th episode in the series. I've seen it about 20 times, probably. It's my favourite film of all time. And when I meet a girl, I always watch it with her. It's a kind of test. If she doesn't like the film, then I think that our relationship isn't going to work.
Yes, I have. Flashdance. I've seen it, more than 100 times. I absolutely love it. I love the music, and the film just makes me feel good. Whenever I feel a bit depressed, I think, right, I'm going to watch Flashdance. It always makes me feel better. I've bought the DVD 3 times because after you've played a DVD a lot, it doesn't work properly.
So, where are you going to take me for my birthday?
I want to take you somewhere really nice. Have you been to the Peking Duck on 24th Street?
On 24th Street? Yes, I have.
Oh, no. When did you go there?
Last month. I went with some people from work.
Okay, somewhere else. Have you ever eaten an Appetito on 2nd Avenue? They make fantastic pasta.
I know. I've been there twice. But we could go there. I love Italian food.
No, listen, why don't we go back to Luigi's? We had a lovely meal last time. Do you remember? The Italian waiter sang for you. It was so romantic.
No, I don't remember.
You don't?
No, I don't remember because it wasn't me. I've never been to Luigi's.
Oh. My bad memory again.
So, who did you go there with? With your ex-girlfriend?
No, I went there with my sister. Yes, with my sister.
Your sister, huh? Let's forget it. I don't think I want to go out on my birthday.
On today's travel programme, Alan Marks is going to tell us about couch surfing, a new way of travelling. Alan, what exactly is couch surfing?
Well, couch surfing is an exciting and cheap way of travelling and seeing new places. It's a very simple idea. When you visit another city, you stay in somebody's flat or house. That person, the host, gives you a room and a bed. And if they don't have a bed, then you can sleep on their couch or sofa.
Do you have to pay for the bed?
No, you don't. It's completely free. Couch surfers usually take a small present for the host, or maybe they can help with the housework or cook a meal, but you never pay any money.
How do you find these people?
Well, there is a website called couchsurfing.org. First, you go there and create a profile. Then you search for the city you want to visit, and you look for people there who are offering a bed. When you find somebody, you send them an email, and then you can agree the day or days that you want to stay. The website is free.
And do you have to offer a bed in your house?
No, not if you don't want to. You can just be a guest, or you can be a host and offer a room in your house. Or you can do both things. It's up to you.
Is couch surfing safe?
Yes, it is. You have a lot of information on the website about the person you are going to stay with. Every time a person stays with a host, they write a report, either positive or negative, and you can read all these reports. Also, you can email the person before you go and ask any questions you like.
Does the host usually show you their city?
Well, it depends on the person. Some hosts take their guests to see some of the sights, but others don't. It depends when you visit, too. Some hosts take their guests out at weekends, but are too busy during the week. But hosts usually recommend things to do, so you often see things which tourists don't usually see.
And can I couch surf all over the world?
Of course. In fact, you can visit 230 countries and more than 70,000 cities.